If you guys follow me, you know I love a morning routine. I found it to be one of the key things that has heightened my intuition beyond what I ever thought it could be. This particular video shows the routine I use when I'm looking to reconnect with my soul. Either I'm feeling a little off or just not really feeling like myself, I know that's a call to just slow down and tune in. The first thing I do is write down my dreams. Our dreams are an amazing tool for strengthening your trust and connection to your intuition. We are getting messages all night long. So during these periods where I'm refocused on connecting to my intuition, I write down my dreams first thing. The next thing I do is high five myself in the mirror. I know it's cheesy, but science says that it helps boost your self-worth and self-esteem, and those are two key ingredients in heightening your intuition, so I do it almost every morning. Then I walk into my living room and get settled. I found that having a special spot on my couch where I meditate daily helps my brain and body to realize that it's time to relax and get present in the moment. It's like my little sacred couch portal. When I'm doing any sort of routine or ritual, the thing that really makes the difference for me is understanding and setting my intention. My intention here is to reconnect with my soul and my inner guidance system. So before I drop in to meditate, I just take a moment to think about that in my head. From there, I breathe deep, cleanse my aura with white light, command to be protected by my spirit team, and connect to that which only serves my best and highest good. Boundaries are key, people. I call my soul forward, and I like to just imagine my soul standing or sitting in front of me. Since I can hear and visualize pretty clearly, I just allow for the first thought or visual to come through, and then I follow the message, asking what things mean, etc., until I feel complete. From there, I thank my soul, my spirit team, and my angels, and I just intentionally disconnect, cover myself again in that white light, and bring myself a little bit out of that meditative state. And then from there, I like to bring in my affirmations. I feel like affirmations help me reinforce new beliefs or intentions I'm working with. When I'm in a space where I'm wanting to deepen my intuitive connection, I like to say things like, I am safe, I am okay, I trust myself, I am a divine being, I am more soul than anything, I connect to my soul with ease, I allow myself to be divinely guided, I release any fears around my intuitive centers, I am open to receiving messages from my soul and the divine. Once I've opened my intuitive channel with meditation and affirmations, I will do automatic writing to bring my soul through. When I'm working with this intention, I like to ask, Dear Soul, what would you have me know? And then I just free write whatever comes through. I know it's a message from my soul when I want to use we phrases. Our soul operates in oneness consciousness, so it's not going to say things like I or anything like from that ego place. The soul really lives in this space of we're all connected, and so it likes to come through as we. And that's a really good way to notice if you're coming from ego or soul when you're starting to do this automatic writing for the first time. You can also know that it's your soul because its messages are always based in love and will never ever be judgmental or commanding. They'll be soft, gentle, empowering reminders. Really, it will always just be the most loving, soft thing you've ever heard. And I know a lot of people want to connect to their intuition to get a clear yes and no, or to hear do this or do that. And the soul doesn't really talk like that. It's really gonna just keep guiding you back to remembering your power. And I think especially in these times when I feel disconnected from my intuition, those are the messages that I really need to hear. So to close off, I like to pull a card. I find that this is especially helpful when I feel disconnected because it helps to build that inner trust. Usually what I end up pulling will be directly related to the messages that came through from journaling or meditating. And so it's really cool to see in real time the divine kind of supporting you and hearing you, and you're able to really see like, oh, I saw a hawk or a bird or something like that, and then you'll pull that card and your eyes will light up, and it's just a really nice moment to know and remember that you're truly held and you are connected. You're never too far away. Even if you've never done this before, I guarantee you something amazing will happen if you do all these things and pull a card. The universe really loves to just surprise us like that, and it is what keeps us coming back, these fun little rewards. From here, we get into some of the less spiritual stuff, but important things nonetheless. You know, our body is our closest tether to our intuition and our soul, and so we have to take care of our body, and taking care of my body and honoring it is a really big part of my morning routine. The first thing I like to do is take my supplements and drink a really big glass of water and hydrate before I make my coffee. Once I make my coffee, I like to go outside and just welcome the sun into my house, into my body, into my auric field. I just imagine it cleansing me and cleansing my energy so I can start the day off fresh. I'm super lucky to have a little outdoor space in my apartment, and so what I'll do is I'll take my coffee and I'll write down a few things that I'm grateful for to just get centered and present and ready for the day. After that, I like to bring in some movement. My favorite thing to do in the morning is yoga. I find free classes on YouTube, or I use Alo Moves. I like to try all of the different online subscriptions, but I really love doing yoga. I feel like, again, it's something that really brings me into the present moment, brings me into my body. I'm focusing on my breath. I'm really trying to just stay present with my thoughts and not let my mind wander too much. And I feel like it really brings me into a good place for the rest of the day. And a lot of times when I'm doing yoga, messages come through for me. And it's a really amazing thing to do if meditation doesn't come super naturally to you. Okay guys, that's it. That's my morning routine for connecting with your intuition. I hope this served you. I know that even just doing one of these things is going to totally catapult your intuitive growth and your intuitive guidance. And so I'd love to hear in the comments if you try any of these things and how it goes for you. I'll see you guys next time.